Hello, 6 here. Welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Now, in the last episode, we made it to the which one? What is it called? No, Phi Robotics landing pad. We made it back there with a scanner to scan a whole bunch of stuff. We tripled, quadrupled our blueprint availability. We built like the extra air tank, the fins, got a whole bunch of like additional equipment I can build now, sea glides, that kind of stuff. Then we made our way to the Delta station dock, which is kind of where we're at now. And on my way up here is where I ran into that lady in like the modified prawn suit that just threatened me and then ran away. They gave me like a coordinate thing for her. Last known position is 623 meters that way. So I'm sure she's not too far from that location. But I am going to continue to check what's up here, Delta station, before we kind of go see where she's at, what she's doing, and figure out a little bit more about her. So let's continue on looking around here and see what we can find. Builder fragment. Bioreactor.
New blueprint synthesized.
What's that builder? Solar panel. Tap builder. Mineral detector. Look at all this stuff. The base pieces. Exterior modules, interior installations, wall lockers, battery chargers, benches. Oh my god, dude, there's so much good stuff. So much good stuff I unlocked. I really need to get some of the snow stalker first so I can get the... Oh, I'm freezing. Can I go in here? I just need to get in here because I was cold. Let's see what else we got. Advanced wiring kits, plasteel ingots, titanium ingots. Multi-purpose room. I see a map there on the wall I need to look at here in a second. Altera facilities map. So this is Delta. That's Delta. This one right here. I remember what I've been to. Is this one? Yeah, it's this one with the broken bridge. So I've been to this one, and then I swam out to this one. So there's something nearby there. Something out in the middle of, I don't know, like giant lily pads or something. And then there's this one kind of embedded into the mountains up here. That's pretty cool. Don't really need that. I'm gonna pick it up. I need to eat some of this. Office chair.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory?
Jukebox.
What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies. And if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Intruder. Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
These posters. Say no to sky rays. What is it? Damage modification station. Frame picture. Open shaving kit. Pick up Fred's shaving kit.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. Be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how handy mustache wax is in an emergency. There have been some close scrapes. For a while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
So the sea truck is kind of like the submarine in this game, I think. Is it the Cyclops? I don't know. Whatever it was.
Communications tower maintenance log.
That's a terrifying photo.
Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially. If you can even call what I have a career.
Scanner room.
But I could swear they're targeting me personally.
Get all paranoid.
The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. There's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
Birds. Guy Ray. Need you guys to get a little closer so I can scan you. So I can scan you.
Hypothermia imminent.
Oh. Oh, 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 oh. Let's step up here real quick. Alright. Open this door. See what's up. More good stuff?
Cushy setup.
Yeah.
Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
It's a nice bed. First one that's been made. Executive desk. That's cool. Nameplate manual Desjardins. Cheek plant pot.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Nice.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last show. I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
Kind of a douche nozzle, but
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it.
the
I don't
beds.
know what they've been eating, but it's
Birds.
corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
Satellite active. Okay, well, I mean, it looks like it's active. What's the problem? Test override module. Port. Employee trainings recommend that all training be completed while the tower is in test mode. Test override module. It's in test mode. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm stuck on nothing. The movement of this game is very kind of clunky, I must admit. I must. Status report. Objective human life force detected. Unauthorized habitat construction vehicular activity detected. Observe and prepare for possible intervention. Huh. One of these days I'll get them. Okay, my inventory is like pretty full. I'm thinking maybe it's about time to... Maybe it's about time to go... What was that? Pick up snow. Dude, that gets me every time. Maybe it's about time I head back to the life pod, build a couple more storage units, and then I move from there. I don't know if there's a good way down this way. Let's just not try to cut corners and die. Let's just go the normal way. I really need to build a structure, like a base, but I don't think I've found a kind of a place where I'd want to do that yet. Shrub nut? England is hanging out here. Just got red, but I see something off to my right. What is that? What's this? mineral detector. I think I'm just gonna get titanium. Flare. Nutrient block. Looking at something else here. Just dark, I can't see. It looks like there's some sort of metal structure under the water, but like 200 meters away. Maybe go like directly southeast of my pod when I come out. Get back to that little location I was just at.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings. Like I knew they'd do to... What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
He's the lady from the first one. I think I recognize the voice a little bit. What do I have on me? Give me a couple more of these lockers. Where was that at? Lockers. Can I build another one? Yeah, give me 2 more lockers. Then just see what else we got here. Advanced wiring kit. Yeah. Ingots, stained glass. Alright. Drop. One of these is going to be full of everything poster-wise. So you can have... Oh, no. Put your container... I say everything poster-wise and everything, like, human-made-wise. Posters and, I guess, mustache kits. Grab the batteries and then, like, put all the resources in you. I can. There you go. Okay, put all that in there. It's fine. Oh, edit locker name. I don't want to do that. Alright, those decaying anyway. Alright, so now we're going to go check out the last known position, I think, is the next step. And you can pin if you're looking for a specific resource. That's pretty cool. Wait, I can go... Now it's kind of daylight. I can go check out that penguin little observatory thing. It's like directly southeast. A little weird platform. Yeah, this thing. It's connected to something. All right. So there's power going in here. T-truck fragment. One of three. 2 of 3.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah. Really hope I can get a C-truck. One more fragment. I don't even know if they have what was like the little speeder's name? Little speedy guy. Seaglide, no. I mean that is the little self-propulsion thing. Used to like kind of pulls you around. I mean the little sea moth. I don't know if they have a sea moth. Something would probably be here. Is that right there?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
With oxygen, straight down. It's like right there, I think. What is that?
Warning. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Great.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else for a sea truck. It could be there. But if it is, I'm just not seeing it.
Oxygen.
Alright. Alrighty. Alright, well, I think I'm one piece away from a sea truck. Last landing location. Alright. Landing location. Last known location. Let's go there. Just stay up here on the surface for as long as I can. There was that other little base on. I'm thinking of that Altera map. There was that little other base that was kind of by the delta. I wonder if that's where she went. No, it was like 6. Yeah, I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know how far that map is, but it was like 600 meters away. Oh. I don't like you at all. Just batting around. Holy fuck. I don't like you at all. They're on the surface? They're surface-dwelling creatures?
Detecting stern of an astronautical salt transcove vessel nearby. Vessel name, Mercury 2. Inoperative.
Oh. Oh, that's freaky. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to get to her. I need a vehicle. She's 300 meters down, 300-400 meters down. Okay, well that was kind of a waste, huh? Yeah, I need to get a vehicle. I'll probably feel a lot safer with a vehicle. Oh, I see his fucking spine sticking up there. Oh shit. Leave me alone. I don't want none. You don't want none. Ooh, that's freaky. Okay, yeah, let's figure out a place to actually like go build a base. Build a base, build some lockers, move everything over. Sea truck, there it is. Sea truck, yes. Yeah, it kind of looks like a sea moth, huh?
New technology acquired.
Maybe barnacle. So I can build the sea truck now, which is awesome. Sea truck depth upgrade. Synthetic fibers. Achieve the beat. Cool. Wouldn't it be kind of cool to build a fucking, like, place in here? Like, build my fucking base, like, in this little alcove here? I think so. I'm gonna need titanium, so let me just grab this. Another sea truck.
Rich crevices detected below. Geothermal activity detected. Caution advised.
Fuck is that? Oh, there's a ton of sea truck debris around here. You friendly? Rock puncher? The rock puncher. All right, I'm gonna get back to my little life pod here and build a base tool. Actually, I can look and see what I need for that right now. I need a, hold on, habitat builder, wiring kit, computer chip, battery. And then for the computer chip, I need gold, copper wire, table coral. I don't have either of those things. Fuck! I have a battery. I can get the wiring kit. It's the other thing that's going to be problematic. Old vehicle bay. Upgrades thermal blade. I need a survival knife and a battery. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Scanner room. More habitat base pieces. Ton of beds. Alright, so I need a computer chip. But it said mineral rich back here in this, like, area. Right by, like, the delta. It said mineral rich area. I wonder if that includes gold. Copper. Silver. It's very mineral rich, though. Alright, I'm going to be right back. I'm actually going to look up where to find the gold in this game, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so it looks like it can be found in deposits in the Twisty Bridges, which I believe is not too far away from my life pod over here. So I'm going to go back and I guess get this figured out, the gold, and then I can build the habitat builder, which will allow me to build the base, which is most likely I'm going to end up building over here in the thermal area. There's a ton of resources. There's a ton. So if I could try to fit it into that little alcove, I might. If I could build it somewhere else, I might have to do that as well. So we'll see. There's plenty of titanium and stuff around, so I can probably build as many ingots as I need. Which should be cool. Yeah, this over here looks like Twisty Bridge fucking central. So let's do that.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get any more of that. I got a whole bunch of titanium though. Some salt, some copper. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No. As much titanium and shit as view as I can. Alright, that's full. So let's go check the twisty bridges real quick. I was gonna wait till daylight, but it's actually pretty lit up down here. Oh shit.
Oxygen.
Get some oxygen. Alright, so looking for gold. Looking for gold. Said it can be found. Twisty Bridge Caves. Or ore, like ore deposits.
Warning. 30 seconds of
Titanium,
oxygen remaining.
titanium. Too far down. Does it have to be in caves? It's all copper, titanium so far. Titanium. I'm not gonna balk the titanium because I'm gonna need a ton of it here shortly. Go down a little further. Further, I guess I mean a lot further. Sea Glide. Seeing any deposits here? Alright, I'll be back when I find some gold. I need some gold. I can't find any gold, so I'll be back when I find the gold, finally. We're in the gold rush right now. They got lead. That was new. Little vehicle bay. I got that. Oh, PDA. What? What? Yeah. I was gonna read to me. Where do you come from? Right here. Alright, so there's the table core I need. That thing looks dangerous. It's very predator-like. No. Ooh.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I say you look dangerous, and you immediately charge me with your chompers. So I called that. I guess well, I'm not that smart though, because look, it was a giant fucking like shark thing with crazy teeth. It's not like it was some friendly looking animal that I was like, oh, I'm calling this one. It's gonna be dangerous. No, like it looked dangerous. Copper, salt deposit. Okay, the hunt for gold's not going so great. I just looked it up online a little bit closer, and it's like the deep twisty bridges. This is just the twisty bridges, and then there's a few areas that are like further in the game or really deep. The only other thing I can really see that's close is the East Arctic area or whatever. So I might try to find where that's at, but it might not be a now thing. I'm gonna go back and see what it would take to make like the mobile vehicle bay. To drop some stuff off, see what it would take to make some of these other objects rather than habitat builder. Maybe I can make a vehicle, which might be useful. Alright, let's get in here for a second. Alright, so if I can make a... Just unpin that. A mobile vehicle bay. Where's that at? This thing. Titanium ingot lubricant computer chip. But for the computer chip is what I need the gold for, right? That's what I need the gold for. Computer chip. Yeah, you need a mobile vehicle bay to build the Sea Glide, but I don't really need it right now. I mean, it might help me move around quicker. All this, you need the habitat builder. I think I'm kind of stuck until I can get some gold, and I'm not really sure exactly where the east... the East Arctic area is. So that being said, I think that's going to end.
Would be greatly enhanced with the construction of an underwater vehicle.
What I'm working on. Tell me something I already know, lady. But all right, I appreciate you guys watching. That is going to be the end of this episode of Subnautica Below Zero. In the next episode, I'm really hoping we can try to get some gold, build a habitat builder, build a mobile vehicle bay. And get ready to start making some sea trucks, which is going to probably require a ton of resources. Oh my god, that is a lot of resources. But it'll probably be worth it once we get it all built. So I appreciate you guys watching, and until the next video, carry on.